Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today my lighting isn't working great, so we've got the rainbow light on, so it will be changing colours because I can't get the normal setting to work. I can get the white one to work sometimes. Oh, it's not working now. But when I have the blinding white one, I worry that I'm going to get long-lasting eye issues. So yeah, I'd rather that not happen and me using worse lighting in my videos. So yeah, anyway, today I'm going to be reacting to Please Please Me by the Beatles. I'm so excited for this. I absolutely love Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I've been listening to it non-stop since I released the first two reactions to the Beatles. And yes, I just think that they are so talented and that they will be famous for like the rest of time because their music is just so, I don't know, it's just amazing. But yeah, today we're going to be listening to Please Please Me. It is 14 songs, 32 minutes and 31 seconds. It was released in 1963. I don't really know anything else about the album, but we shall find out. I'd like to read a bit about the album, but after we've listened to a couple of the songs, so we shall do that. But yeah, I don't really know that much about the Beatles, like compared to other people. I know quite a bit because I've watched some videos about it, and also just like being someone who lives in the world, you know some stuff about the Beatles, you know, because they're so famous. But yeah, oh, I saw something the other day when I was at the airport coming back from Rhodes in Greece. Well, it's a Greek island, but there were these people with these Beatles t-shirts and it said Greekles on it, which I thought was really funny. So yeah, anyway, let's just go. The first song is called I Saw Her Standing There. And I think I've heard of this one before. Which ones have I heard of as well? Please Please Me, there's a song called that, because sometimes people make albums and there's no songs of the album name in the album. What else? Twist and Shout, obviously I know. That's probably the only one that I know, like how it goes. Please Please Me, my dad knew. He knows how it goes.
My dad actually does know this album a bit. He was listening to it whilst I was reacting to it, like he could hear it from downstairs. And yeah, he said it brought back a lot of memories, so yeah, it's a really good album and you'll get to see me react to it.
But he doesn't know this album very well. He only owns Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. He might have some of the albums on vinyl. I'm not sure. I don't think he knows because he's got so much vinyl because he used to be a DJ. Also, my nan had loads of Beatles vinyl, but she got rid of it. So yeah, but let's just go. I Saw Her Standing There. Oh, it's not playing it properly. That is fun. Why is my speaker not working? Oh, come on. It's not working. I shall be back. I got it to work. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds very 60s-ish. Sounds very beachy, like kind of maybe Beach Boys-ish. I don't really know them very well to say that, but I know some of their songs and I know like a lot of movies that have been like 60s-ish, like what's it called, Teen Beach Movie. That's got a lot of songs that have this kind of vibe, like I don't know, it just sounds really beachy to me. I can see people going like that, dancing to it in like a little beachy cafe thing. I don't know why, I just can. But yeah, really good so far. I really like it. And let's just carry on. I think it's just the beat sounds really like that. Ooh, cool drum fill. It's really catchy as well, like the lyrics. The drum is amazing. what a cool ending as well. I really like that. It was really catchy, really upbeat, really nice way to start the album. Really like it. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this album. People say on the reviews that it's really underrated, but people say everything is underrated. Like, but maybe it's because it's not one of their most like well-known albums, but it is their first, so the first album's not always as well known. Like Taylor Swift's first album isn't very well known. Like some people don't even know that it exists. But yeah, so yeah, I really like that. It's really good. I'm having a look at the Wikipedia, but it's not telling me anything exciting, just like a load of just like random stuff that's not really exciting to talk about. Although it was voted 39th on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. So I also think that there's probably loads of their other albums are on that as well, but that is really good. But yes, so it topped Record Retailer's LP chart for 30 weeks. That's amazing. And it reached number 17 on it. Yes, and yeah, they're all like random charts that things went up in. I don't think it was like nowadays we have like the official charts. Are they not in the official charts? I don't know. I'm so young. I get people commenting on this, saying like how young they were when it first came out, and I just think that's amazing that I've got people who watch my videos from like any generation. It's just like so cool to see different people here. So yeah, that's what my channel's about. I like bringing as many different types of people as I can, because my videos are meant to appeal to anyone, because I think that music is for whoever, like it's written for everyone a lot of the time, so anyone can be a fan of anyone. So yes, let's carry on. The next song is Misery, which is a bit sad, but we shall see.
The world is treating me bad, and a guy who never used to cry. I'm lost now for sure. The attract misery.
This one's really good as well. I really like it. I think it's still minor though, but it's still upbeat even though they're sad. It's quite a short one as well. It's only like less than 2 minutes long. Oh, a little fade. That sounded more like an interlude than a song because it was so short. Also, I'd like to mention I've had so many people on my last video saying that I need to listen to it with headphones, and as much as I think, yeah, that's great, I should, I also think that it takes me forever to make these videos because I like to edit them so that I can get the whole album into one video. So yeah, and if I wore headphones, that would just add a whole nother level of complication for me, because I would have to record the audio file of it and then send it to myself and then add it to the video in the right time and try not to like cut it up or anything. And also, when I wear headphones, I find it so difficult to comment because I can't hear what I'm saying because I'm wearing headphones, and yeah, it's just not fun. So yeah, and also when this music came out, headphones weren't like what everybody listened to it with. People listened to it on like their like vinyl player thing. I can't even remember what you call it. What is a machine that plays vinyl called? Vinyl player. It is called just a turntable, a record player, or a gramophone, or a phonograph. There we go. Sorry. Confused. don't know why. So yeah, people didn't listen to it like that, so it's not like I'm not being traditional with it. I listened to it how it was meant to be listened to. But yeah, I just don't really want to do that, and speakers work great. They're so much more easier to make the video. And also, I really enjoyed using the huge speakers for the last reaction because I could just listen to it properly. It was kind of like surrounding me, and I really enjoyed that, and it was like good quality on the video. So I'm going to continue just to use my little speaker for these videos, so I hope that is okay. And yes, let's carry on with the reaction. So this one is Anna, in brackets, go to him.
You can't ask me, girl, to set you free. Go with him, girl, before you.
So all these songs so far about love are about love, which isn't surprising because they're like young and that's what singers write about. But yeah, I really like it. This one is 3 minutes long. I really like the hook, like the dun dun dun, the probably the guitar, I don't know. I'm so bad at pointing out instruments. I don't know why. It's not that difficult, but I just struggle. Anyway, let's carry on.
Now, I love you so, but if you all of my life, I love you.
I really like this one.
Just one more.
It's really cool.
I've been searching for a girl.
I think the backing vocals really add to it, makes it sound really unique and interesting. And it's really similar to like the era. I think that there was lots of songs that were like that. I don't know. I need to listen to more songs from that era, but I think that it sounds really nice. Like, you don't get music like this anymore, which is sad. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Let's carry on. I don't know why it sounds kind of Christmassy. Oh, fab! I really enjoyed that. That was really good. Shall we go on Genius to have a look at the meanings of the songs? What is it called? Please, please, me. But yeah, it's such a great album so far. Very different to Sgt. Pepper's, of course, because that's like in the future from this. This is their first album, but for their first album, it's amazing. Like, truly. Sheesh kebab. Anyway, so the album, let's go on it. So it was released on the 22nd of March 1963. I saw her standing there. So it's been covered by lots of people. Wow. Now considered a rock and roll standard, covered by everyone from Pharrell Williams to Led Zeppelin, it was originally titled 17, as McCartney derived the idea for it from traditional English folk song 17 Come Sunday. The final recording was the first take out of 9, with claps spliced in after. Here's some background. That's Paul doing his usual job of producing what George Martin used to call a pot boiler. It helped with a couple of the lyrics. Very interesting. So Paul McCartney said, sometimes we would just start a song from scratch, but one of us would nearly always have a germ of an idea, a title or a rough little thing that they were thinking about, and we'd do it. I Saw Her Standing There was my original. I'd started it and I had the first verse, which therefore gave me the tune, tempo and key. It gave you the subject matter, a lot of information, and then you had to fill in. So it was co-written and we finished it that day. Oh, look how young they look. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, that is the first one. Then what other songs do we have? Let me do it on this page, it will be easier. So Misery, very, very short. I wanted it to be longer. I was really enjoying it and then it just ended. It was written on tour. So they were touring even before their first album. Oh my gosh. It's described as a hacking job. They hope to sell it to Helen Shapiro, for who's the tour they were supporting. Oh, that makes sense. but because the lyrics were downbeat, her management declined. But yeah, interesting. And then the one we just listened to was Anna, Go to Him.
I asked my friend Anna if she was going to go to him, and she said no. So, yeah.
This is the third track. It was originally written by Arthur Alexander. His version was released as a single the year before, and they did a cover, and so it's a cover, so they didn't write that one.
I just listened to the original and it is so beautiful. I love both versions, but I think the original is just so beautiful with the strings. So I highly recommend you go and check that out if you haven't heard it before, but oh, it's so pretty. I love that song. It's so good.
Very interesting. And there's just loads of verses and choruses. There's no bridge. I love bridges though. But yes, very interesting. Someone said knowledge from this song, Anna is dumb AF. And okay, cool. So I will be back soon to react to the rest of the album. Hello, we are back for round 2. So we're going to be listening from the 4th song, because I think I listened to the first 3, but I guess we will find out. Please Please Me by the Beatles. Here we go. Need to turn this on. Yes, so the next one is Chains, which sounds very interesting. It's coming. And here we go. Oh, it's not linking up. Oh, come on. Come on, we can do this. Soundcore Mini. Yes. Yeah, it's working. Interesting. This is another short song. Also, since the first part of this video, I've still been getting comments about headphones. Please stop. I'm not doing that. I don't even own a decent pair of headphones to do that, so please stop asking me. This is the best way, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. If you want me to use headphones, then you can do your own reaction. If you think the headphones are better, then I'd love to see you react to it with headphones. That will be fun. So if you think that that's better, then do that. But I cannot do that because it's too difficult for me. Well, I could do it, but like, I can't be bothered. But I can't break up, 'cause I'm not free. This one sounds really old-fashioned. I'd like to love you, but darling, so this one is a cover as well. It says that the Beatles did 6 covers on this album, so a lot of it is not original music, which is interesting. And this song is written by... Wait a sec. Interesting. Yes, so it says that Carole King wrote this, and she wrote it with her husband as well. And she writes the song in Gilmore Girls and she sings it as well. I think she wrote it, I don't know. But she sings the song in Gilmore Girls, and actually she's a character in Gilmore Girls. Did not know that. I'm obsessed with Gilmore Girls. So yeah, Sophie Bloom. Do I remember her? I don't know. She's only in 3 episodes. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's carry on. So that was Chains. it was quite good. It was a bit boring, but maybe that's because it's a cover. It's not like one of their actual songs. It was okay. It was fun. She's cute, but it's not that exciting compared to their other stuff, because their other stuff is amazing. So compared to that, it's not like amazing. But yes, let's carry on. The next one is Boys. Wow, this is so 60s. This one to the last one. The last one I didn't like as much as this one. This one's quite fun. It's another cover. It is quite beachy, which I like. And yeah, it's fun. I love the bop shoe up. That's really cute. And yeah, it says that it has is the first official Beatles song to feature lead vocals from Ringo Starr, which is interesting. So he doesn't sing a lot, it says, on their albums, which is interesting. But yes, let's carry on. Next song. I love you. Ask Me Why. That it really only goes to show that I know. Now you're mine. If I cry, it's not because I'm sad, but you're the only love that I've ever had. It's happened to me. I can't ask me why. I quite like this one. It's quite relaxing. Again, very beachy. I don't know why this album gives me such beachy vibes, but I really like it. It's really sweet. It makes me want to be alive in the 60s. It's so sweet. I really like it. But yeah, I think this is a good album so far. I don't like it as much as Sgt. Pepper's because the album is just like amazing. But yeah, it's so interesting. And also they recorded most of this in a single day, which is just amazing. They were so talented. So yeah, I love it so far. It's great. I can conceive. Say I love you, and I'm always thinking of you. It's really satisfying. Fab. Oh, now this is Please Please Me, which is the title track, which is exciting. Whenever I talk about this album, my parents sing it, so I think it's quite a popular song, quite well known. So yeah, let's just go. I like the layered voices. That's really interesting. Sorry if this keeps rattling. But yeah, I really like that. It really adds like some really nice texture to their music when they do that. It makes it sound a lot more like warm, like choiry, but not too much, you know. Just like kind of reminds you that they're all there, you know, because I listen to a lot of like singers. I don't listen to a lot of bands. I listen to a handful of bands, like Five Sauce and Jukebox the Ghost, and I can't name many others. So yeah, it's nice to, oh, Phoenix, love Phoenix. So it's nice to listen to this with lots of people. I love bands, aside from like K-pop groups. They're kind of bands, but they're not. And I can't really decide if I like groups or bands better. I think I like bands better because they're all talented. I think that's amazing when you have like a group of people who are all so talented. And like, if I ever pursue music, I think I'd prefer to be in a band than be a solo artist, because I think that being in a band is nicer. Like, I know that like a lot of bad stuff happens in bands, like the Beatles were constantly arguing at some points in their career, but I just think it's nice to have that, you know, to have people to go through all of it with, than being by yourself. And it's not always like your responsibility to think up all of the ideas. Like, I'm good at coming up with ideas, but like constantly it must be so draining, and it's nice to bounce ideas off of other people. So I think it's nice to have bands, because it's kind of like everybody's work together, and you can get like more exciting things than if they were just solo artists. And it's really interesting when they then break up, or they go and do solo careers, because you can see like what they would be like as an artist by themselves, which is very interesting. But yeah, let's carry on. Sorry, I'm playing Doodle Drum. I shouldn't. Cool. I just want to see like, oh, they do have a live of it.
In America.
Oh, I really want to do a live reaction. That would be so cool. Okay. So yeah, that was Please Please Me. I think it was so much fun. And it was interesting how the chorus, they like sung it on like one note. Like, it didn't really change a lot, which is interesting. But yeah, liked the vocals. They were nice. Again, the drums, amazing. Ringo is fab at the drums. And yeah, let's just go to the next one, which is Love Me Do. Is that an accordion? Not an accordion, a penny whistling thing. I think I've had this before.
Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always do. Love me do. Love me do. You know I love you. Love me do. Love me do.
So apparently this song was their first chart success, which is really interesting. It's a good track, I like it. Is it like, it must be like a tin whistle, not a penny whistle. Bloody Paul Simon stuck in my head. I had someone on my Beatles video say, one day you will cherish Graceland. I'm not sure I will. It's not a tin whistle. What is it called? It's not an accordion, that's so... It's called, it's like at the start of Betty. A harmonica. Yeah, no? Yeah, I think it is a harmonica? A harmonica. Yeah. One like that. That dude's playing. Please do not fall. The Give me such a jolt of anxiety. But yeah, let's carry on with Love Me Do.
You know I love you. Please love me do.
That was so much fun. Okay, next one is P.S. I Love You. To all the words I loved before film. P.S. I Love You.
I write this letter, send my love, treasure these few words till we're together. Keep on
Oh, this one is sweet.
you love until the day I do love. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Treasure these few words till we're together.
Oh, that was cute. Now it's Baby It's You. I think I've heard this before as well. Oh, that's really sweet with the guitar and the piano like following each other. Oh.
What they say, I know I'm gonna love you any old way.
It's so relaxing, this song. This is another cover. Oh. So the next song is Do You Want to Know a Secret? And yes, I do want to know a secret, so let's go.
You'll never know how much I really love you. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. Do you want to know a secret?
This is such a sweet little song.
I've known a secret for a week or two. It's not to tell. Closer here. I'm in love with you.
Oh, that was so sweet.
A taste of honey, tasting much sweeter.
Now this is A Taste of Honey. Interesting.
Your first kiss and ever. Yes, I will.
This one's a lot more slow.
And wait.
Sounds kind of folky.
Lips turn, I'll come back. The kiss, let it roll my heart.
This is a different kind of sound for the Beatles. It sounds really different to their other stuff. I really like it. I love the minor key. It makes it sound really like mysterious. Because the other stuff is more like upbeat, or it's like slower, but it's not this like folky. I really like it. It's really unusual. So yeah, let's carry on.
Oh, I wait for the honey and you.
Really interesting guitar little bit at the end. Now this one is There's a Place. That's really interesting. Let's go. The harmonica is back.
There's a place where I feel blue, and it's my mind and things you do go round my head. Only you, don't you know that it's so? There, that I feel blue, and
that. That's so sweet. It's so nice to think like that. Now we're on to the last one. Oh no, we're not. Don't know what it's doing. Yeah, we're on the last one, which is twist and shout, which I've heard before. It's very well known. So yeah, let's go. I love the echo, it sounds really cool. Oh, that drum fill. Beautiful. There we go, that is the album Please Please Me by the Beatles. I really enjoyed that, that was so much fun. So before I end the video, I just want to talk about Twist and Shout. So this is another cover. They're the second people who did the cover, did a cover of that song. So yes, that is the end of the video. Really enjoyed the album. I think it's really nice to hear their early stuff because you can see how they change. That's why I love doing discographies, but also I kind of hate discographies because they are a lot of work, but you know, they're fun. So yes, I'm going to be doing the next album soon, which is with the Beatles, which I can't wait for. I'm interested to see how different the next one is from this one. Do we have more originals? Do we have covers again? So I'm excited to see. Looking at the track list, I don't think I know any of the songs, so that will be interesting. Let me know if you have any requests, like if they have any live performances that I can do in the future, then I would be interested in that. I want to do the films as well. That would be interesting. So we shall see, but that is all, and I shall see you all soon. Please subscribe and like the video. Bye.